Right, morning guys and girls. So before I remove the levels or change the levels from yesterday, I just want to show you how the market respected some of those levels. So here we have that little range above us. We've got a range there, we've got a range there, and then we've got this local range here. So that range above us, I marked that value area low there. Range above, value area low is what I called it. Look this morning how perfectly it took out that naked point of control, but there's confluence and there's definitely resistance there. So waiting to see what happens there. We've got a little bit of support on the VWAP, so the bulls and bears are fighting there. Then this point of control of the range we are in, let's zoom into there. Look at that. Look how it's respected there, but there it went through, but it keeps on retesting it there, it retests it there. Perfect touch there. You can see if you zoom into the 30 minutes, you see all these actions on that point of local point of control. Go out a bit. There we see the value area high of this area. Look at that value area high there. It tries to go through. You can probably call that a failed auction, but it's in confluence with it formed a naked session point of control there, but there's also that August low that is quite a significant level of the past. And then touched the bottom, tried to go through again, got rejected, VWAP supported it, and then it moved up to the next resistance level. So really level to level, quite impressed with this. Then I want to take you into I took a trade yesterday late last night, or yesterday afternoon actually. Let me just switch these off. Into the 3 minutes. So I was on the road yesterday. I had to go do some quotes, and we're quite busy with my real life business. And then I came to the charts while it was dropping there, and now it doesn't show you anything. Well, we had a perfect bounce off the VWAP there, but it also corresponded with with this one. Fibonacci pulled from there. No, it wasn't there yet. It was there. Because it was on that level there when I took the trade. See, I found the confluence. Like I always say, there must be confluence. The confluence of the VWAP and the Fibonacci. Got a perfect entry there. And when you zoom out, it looks really small, but it was a decent scalp, just a scalp, nothing else. And I took very aggressive profits. So I took, I can show you. So the entries there, roughly at $100. Every $100 or 100 points or 100 pips, whatever you want to call it, I had a 10% close. So there I took at $200. I took anyway. I think I had 4 take profits. So I just missed my 5th one. Would have been just outside there. So I had 4 take profits up there, and obviously I moved my stop loss to entry, and then I got stopped out there. But quite a nice trade, and it just respected the levels so perfectly. And then another, we went out as I took my second take profit. We went out for dinner, so I wasn't here to watch. But then there was another Fibonacci. Let me just see how that worked from the top. No, that's wrong. Yeah. Let me just zoom in a bit. So from the top, if you look at that retrace there, see it went back. So there was your short entry. So I could have entered on another exchange a short there, because if you didn't see the reaction right at the top, and because there was actually no level, except for that because it didn't even take out these highs. So I expected that to at least take out those highs and then drop down, but it didn't. So I would have missed the short. But then it always gives you, not always, but a lot of times you get a second chance with that Fibonacci, and they would have been, well, basically exactly the same size as the trade up would have been the trade down. So this gets me really excited when I see these levels being respected like that. Okay, now I've been rambling on for a long time. I'm just going to clear my levels and give you the daily levels now. Well, before I do that, I want to show you one other thing. The channel. Okay, I can start cleaning all of this out first. Make some space here. And the ranges, take all of that out. This is what I wanted to show you as well, but quite a zoomed out level view. So I put that level in there with my magnet, and look how we've been respecting that level. But I've given you that level on one of the previous videos, so you can just go back and check, or you can just, well, put it in now. But always good to keep these levels on your charts. Just take that out, and then there's one more higher time frame I need to show you from the channels. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. So I used those two. Initially I used these two levels, or these 2 points, and that point there is touch points, and then that came really close, so I adjusted it slightly to put that one on the magnet. And if you zoom in, look how it respected that middle line. Perfect touch there, came down, rebounded, went through again, but you can see that perfect touch there. Then there again, look at those touches there, look at those touches. Oh, man, this makes me really excited about trading. Okay, I'm gonna put the daily levels and we continue. Right, there are the levels, the previous day levels plus today's open. You can pause that and record it. I'm just going to show you, there is a new daily level. Where have I got that? Oh, I need that in higher time frame levels there. Yeah. So this daily level, it was there, but now it's been washed, so I'm going to move it. This is a fresh daily level from the day before. So just make sure you got that new level there, daily 36808, and we'll watch the reaction of that. Right, I'm going to add some levels. Right, back to a slightly zoomed out view. Just want to update on this channel that I've been keeping on a separate chart. So you'll see where we are right now. We see that reaction off the midpoint, then we were supported here by the channel, basically also a trend line, and now we're bouncing off that midpoint again. So if we break that midpoint, we might be heading up there to, where can we say, around 39.40 maybe for the weekend. Let's hope we reach there. Hope, we shouldn't use that word in trading. Okay, now I've added all my levels, so it's a bit busy here. Let me just zoom out a little bit. See, I've got from the 24th of January to that high, can I say our local high. Pulled a Fibonacci. So you see that I can probably pull it right across here, because that is in confluence with the daily, with the monthly, and with the TPO naked point of control, and the single print here. So this is quite a strong region around here. Let me just mark that. So there's a very important level, and if we zoom in, you'll see we have about 4 confluences here. So that's also a strong area that I will be watching for the weekend. And then there is also a strong region, and you'll see all these single prints, but I think this is a little bit weaker. So if we start dropping, we're probably going to come down to there. There's very strong support, or that Fibonacci right at the bottom. Then I want to show, look at that single print. Remember I tell you that the first touch, or the top of the single prints, always a good reaction, but if we're going to come down, then we're probably going to reach the previous day, because the previous day value area high is a confluence of that, like the bottom of the single print, which is a magnet. One other thing I wanted to show you, and obviously if we break up higher, then I will look for a swing failure pattern there. So if we reach there, maybe just pass it and then go down to maybe support there, or maybe support there, or maybe even support there. So weekends there's less volume in the market, so it moves much quicker and rapid. If we break that, then we're looking really strong to go up to the next level. or the next range. Yeah, so that's my, and obviously there's quite a big support around here as well, but we're first gonna have to break that. Anything else I wanted to show you? Horizontal. Yeah, I've just marked this as a swing failure pattern as well, but it'll be perfect to break those two lows, pick up liquidity and find support here. I've just got that top level still in for a swing failure. Yeah. See, we also, that bounce there corresponds with those highs, so that's like perfect movement from the market. Nice bounce there. That's also confluence. Okay, that's it for the day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll catch up with you again tomorrow morning. Cheers.